Thousands of pages long, the federal tax code is the butt of many jokes, as demonstrated by comedians Jimmy Fallon and Ellen DeGeneres.
Thank you, Tax Day, for combining the fun of doing paperwork with the threat of going to jail. It's just
Thank you so much. I love that applause. I wish I could keep it all, but the government takes 35% of that.
President Trump summed up his tax plan this way.
It will be a big, big cut.
Trump's point man on tax reform laid out the parameters.
Middle-income tax cut, a priority of the president's. Simplification. The average American should be able to do their taxes on a large postcard. Business tax reform. We need to make business taxes competitive.
Republican congressional leaders say tax changes should not increase the federal deficit. History shows Republican tax plans favor the wealthy and worsen America's finances, say Democrats.
If he wants to pass a big tax cut to make the rich richer at the expense of working and middle-class families, the answer is no.
Their tax legislation is a Trojan horse to come up with new tax breaks for the most fortunate.
While reducing tax rates, Republicans aim to scale back a multitude of tax breaks that benefit everyone from home mortgage holders to charity donors. While those tax changes would make the tax code less complex, they would trigger strong opposition from powerful interest groups. Republicans are undeterred, promising major benefits.
We'll see millions of new high-paying jobs. We'll see wages rising all over this country. I think that's what the American people want and expect us to be doing.
But some economists warn of potential pitfalls.
However, U.S. fiscal policy still seems likely to turn more expansionary over the next couple of years. The result could be inflation and a faster than expected pace of interest rate rises.
Republican divisions on repealing Obamacare could resurface on tax reform.
There's some pretty big divides in that Republican Party, and that spells trouble. So this is going to be a rocky road ahead for Republicans, even though they control all of Washington.
It's been more than 30 years since the last major U.S. tax overhaul, enacted at a time when partisanship in Washington was far less pronounced than it is today. Michael Bowman, VOA News, Washington.